Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today I wanted to do something a little special. And I was looking back on the channel itself, and I saw, not only did we reach 1,500 subscribers, but I think I've peaked right now for what it is with the most comments and questions and emails and so forth than I have at any other period from you guys. And I said to myself, you know what, I kind of want to do something special for this, even though I know I have the 1750 subscriber giveaway. So this is kind of like a flash surprise, hey guys, thank you so much again for continuing to support the channel. Giveaway. I mean, I really felt like I wanted to do this, just because I kind of just felt like doing it. I mean, there's no other reason why, really. I just kind of felt like doing another little giveaway for you guys. So, what I want to do this weekend, and it's for this weekend only, that's why it's a flash giveaway. So there are stipulations, because originally it wasn't intended, but I thought that it would be fun, just, for you guys in case you wanted to be a part of it. This weekend, I am going to give away 10 Pirates Banes, the LOCUST Pirates Bane. So for those of you who aren't familiar with it, it is the hero variant of the light mech, the LOCUST, and it comes with 4 energy hard points and 2 ballistic hard points, as you can see demonstrated here. The 2 ballistics are in the center torso, and the 4 energy hard points are way above the cockpit here, so very high mounts, very fast. I believe stock it goes 154 kph. And one thing that you definitely will appreciate in particular about this variant is it does have ECM. So this is definitely a special variant of the LOCUST, one that I know a lot of people appreciate and they love to bring out there on the battlefield. And I just felt like, I know I am doing the light hero giveaway once I reach 1750, but, I am on a little bit of a light mech kick right now between the tutorials, the gameplay, the giveaways and so forth. So I figured, this would be just a cool way for you guys if you do want to participate. The stipulations are this weekend only. I am going to be accepting emails from you guys, but I only want screenshots of you in a light mech. Okay, so if you are in a light mech, I want your best game. Okay, you're gonna send me your best game that takes into account kills, assists, and most importantly, damage. Okay, so whoever does, I'm gonna give 10 of these away. So if you are in the top 10 for damage, I'm going to do kind of like a judgment myself. So whether I'm going to see the map that you were on, I'm going to see how much damage you did, I'm going to see how many assists and how many kills you did. And I mean, obviously, if there are people that are tied, they're tied and so forth. And again, the top 10 that I decide are the best games, I will announce your name in the video once I do the winners, and I will say how much damage you did, which mech you were in. You could choose any light mech in the entire game. I'm not limiting it to like just LOCUSTs or anything like that. I want you guys to show me your best games in a light mech. So again, that's all-encompassing, based across the stats board, whether it's damage, assists, kills, whatever you think is going to get you into the top 10. I'm not going to tell you, which factors weigh more heavily than the others, other than obviously damage is going to mean the most. So the kills and assists and so forth, I mean, you're going to have to decide which screenshot you want to send in, and I'm only accepting 1 submission per pilot. So make it a goodie. If you want to submit them all on Sunday night, if you will, then that's totally up to you. If you want to wait until then, if you want to send it immediately and think that you might get an early jump, I'm not going to give you guys any specifics. I want this again to be a surprise kind of flash giveaway. If you are one of the top 10, I will announce your name, the mech that you were in, and all the stats that you sent me in the screenshot. And then I will follow up with you again afterwards with the gift code so that you can redeem it. So I hope you guys appreciate this kind of like surprise little giveaway that I wanted to do. This doesn't mean that this obviously means that the 1750 subscriber giveaway is still on, but I just wanted to at least do this for you guys right now because I am kind of on like a light mech, binge, I guess you could say. That sounds horrible, but it really is what it is. I mean, I've been messing around with a lot of light mechs recently. just to mess around with them some more, get more comfortable in these kind of mechs because they are kind of against the grain for me. So I just thought it would be cool, especially since the weekend is here now, and I figured, you know what, if you guys are playing this weekend and you do want to make a submission for the giveaway, 10, guys, 10. So even if you don't think it's a good score, if you are running around on a light mech and you think it's even a decent score, send it on in. Okay, I'm going to be taking a look at every single one of them. I have every single person who has contacted me or contacted me, sorry, or sent me some sort of email in the past and wants some kind of response. I have starred every single one of your emails. I have a separate folder that I know that I have to get back to you guys. So, obviously I have any kind of submissions that will come through automatically filtered to go into that folder. So I will be checking every single one of them. So don't think that your round isn't going to go noticed. I promise I will take a look at it. I'm going to be a 100% complete honest judge, and I will display all the winners and what their stats were at the end so you can see if you won, if you lost, if you were beat, then by how much, and so on and so forth. But that I'm not going to tell you. There's not a weighting system or anything like that. I'm going to do it based off judgment. So if you think you had a great game, again, any light mech goes. You can take whatever you want out there. So have fun with it. Don't think that you're necessarily restricted to only using a LOCUST because that's what this giveaway is about. The Pirate's Bane is definitely, it's one of the newer hero mechs that we're introducing to the game, but nonetheless, it is a blast, and especially because people love the ECM on it. So that's the giveaway for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know that this is kind of like short notice and everything, and if you had plans this weekend, I'm sorry. I don't really know what else to say. But for those of you who do decide to participate and you want to send it in, again, you do have to take a screenshot. You can't just tell me like, oh, I did a 2,000 damage in my whatever. You have to actually send me a screenshot attached in your email, and if I don't know what your name is in game, you have to tell me who you were on that list, and that's going to go based off the honor system. So if your name doesn't match up to your email and stuff like that, and you tell me you're Joe Schmo from this certain game and he got 1,000 damage in his whatever he was running in and it was a light mech, I'm going to believe you. So I'm going to go based off the honor system here. It's up to you guys, if you want to, be honest about it. And I thought that would be, the best way, because I know that since this channel has started, it has created a deeper sense of community. So I do trust that every single one of my subscribers, including you who are listening to it right now, will be honest with me and tell me. Obviously, I know some of you in game, so I'll know if you're lying or not if you make a submission. But for those of you who haven't yet, it's up to you. I mean, I'm really going to go based off what you guys say, and I'll factor everything in that manner. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I really hope you appreciate this flash giveaway. It's the first maybe of many more to come. I'm kind of not really sure where I want to go with it just yet, but in any case, I look forward to seeing all of your submissions. I look forward to doing the actual giveaway itself and reporting the winners afterwards. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe, become royal today if you haven't already. Leave a comment in the section below, or you could shoot me an email directly if it's unrelated to the giveaway as well, or if it's giveaway related, you could send that obviously as well. So thank you guys again for participating. For those of you who do, have a great weekend. For any of you guys who might be out of town or traveling or whatever, be safe, and I look forward to giving you guys these results sometime next week. Take care, guys.